Hello, everybody, and welcome to my 112 term project. My name is Kevin Quigley, and that was the wrong order of introducing that thing. Whatever. My 112 project is entitled Basketball Man, and it's an animation software that allows you to create keyframes, specify the uh, preferences of animation, and the computer will interpolate for you. So let's get started with it. Title screen. All right. So first thing you have to do is create a new video and then load that video. And then you can rename and change the length of that video, but we're only going to be renaming it right now. Um, so I'm just going to name it Test 2, and there it comes up. That's the name of the video now. So if you don't have any, well, you can import objects of your own, but if you don't have any, you could import assets, and here comes your computer's root directory, and you could theoretically import any PNG file that you want, but we're not going to do that. We're going to import a basketball. So to create a keyframe, all you have to do is pose the object, move it where you want, make it the size you want, rotate it however you want, and you can also rotate it these ways as well by changing the assets. You can also change the assets manually just by cycling through them like this. I think this is good for a keyframe, so we're going to keyframe it, and then we're going to press T to make it the beginning of our animation. So let's go 4 seconds later, and we're going to add that same object and create another keyframe. This time we're going to pay attention to the path that the object goes so that we can control the path of the animation. You could make it go in a straight line, or you could animate it along the path itself. So we're going to click Path to animate it along that path, and click Path, and then in between it animates along that path changing between the assets and the rotations and all the translations that you specified. We also have characters, which like that. And you can pose, scale, change these characters in the exact same way that you would an object, except it pivots as well. So you can, if I can click the right thing, you can move the joints around on the character, and you can rotate just like an object. You can choose which rotation of the head or any of the body parts that allow for it. We can also rotate the entire character itself, or just a part. I believe the hands are on the wrong hands, but let's forget that. You can also change the asset just like you would for a single object. You can rotate through it or iterate through it. I think that's good. So we're going to keyframe that. If I can press the right shortcut keys. And that's one keyframe, and let's add another. That probably suffices for a keyframe. So what this animation will do, once I press check, will go from that previous keyframe and then animate to this one. I want it to animate every third frame for demonstration purposes, and let's have it overshoot slightly. Just a few examples of what you can do in your animation. So there, that should animate it, and there it goes. It goes and it overshoots just a little bit and then comes back. All right, that's more or less all that I have time to show, I believe. We are already 2 minutes over. Oh well. So I guess I'll just play the demo video and we'll call it a day.